Good morning, I hope you are all well. I thought I'd take you on a journey with me, a day in my life, a wellness day, if you will, to show you all the things I've been doing over the last month and all my healthy recipes, being at one with nature, all of the tips that I can give you to feel as good as I feel at the moment. I will talk you through everything that I'm doing today and it will be quite chatty, so do prepare yourself. Good morning, guys. It is now 8 o'clock, but we did wake up at 6 this morning. Jay's now gone off to work, but I've got a day off today. What today is going to consist of is this morning we've already just been out to the top fields with the dog. We are staying at Jay's parents' house whilst they're on holiday. And it's honestly a dream. It's like a little retreat, and there's fields and there's horses and there's views. The house is obviously much bigger than our flat, so it just feels like a lovely escape from the real world. I've got loads of new recipes that I've been trying out, but I'm trying a new one today, which is a granola recipe. Talking about some new books that I've been reading, which are amazing and I would definitely recommend. I'm not much of a book reader, but this is different gravy. And I can't wait to share it with you. But you're gonna have to just carry on watching a little bit longer before I share all of my secrets. My first secret though is not a secret. I've always been a black coffee drinker in the mornings, but we have switched to intermittent fasting, which has been amazing for us. So we fast until 11:30. No, we don't. We fast from we fast until 11:30 in the morning and we stop eating at 7:30 at night. So I've always had black coffees in the morning, but actually you shouldn't drink black coffee on an empty stomach. And I'm learning that now. So in the mornings, obviously drink my water so I'm hydrated, and we have switched out to peppermint tea first thing. So I always have that before or after my morning walk now. Once I've had my peppermint tea and my water, I then switch to the hard stuff. Where was I? So I now find that the coffee actually has more of an effect on me and my energy levels are way better through the day. And then we stop eating at 7:30. So I always wake up and I feel like I've actually digested all my food. I am a evening snacker, always have been. I'm an all day snacker really, but evenings are my thing. So as soon as dinner's finished, we honestly, 20 seconds later, we're already eating something sweet. I've also found a couple of recipes that I've been making with the air fryer that I've been having in the evenings, and I have a lot of it because it's unprocessed, but it's still a treat, and I'm still getting that kick that I need. So yeah, I'm really excited for today. So it's 8:16. I don't even know what to do with my day next. The horse lady has got here, who's looking after the horses whilst Jay's parents are on holiday. I don't want the dog to get in the way up there. We will take him for a walk now. I think that's probably the best option. Only about a 2-minute drive to where we need to be, but I just want to show you the podcast that I am listening to. It's called Life's Your Bitch. She's called Megan Short. She's my age. She's so amazing with advice and she really makes you think about stuff. And she's probably the reason why I actually got up this morning and decided to start YouTube again. Kind of feels like breakfast is hours away right now. Let's go. On our way back down. It's got very warm, so I've had to take my jumper off, but so peaceful, so lovely. I've turned off my AirPods for 2 minutes just so I can enjoy the noises of the nature. I'm back from our lovely walk. Saw some lovely dogs. Ralphie had a swim in the pond. Sun was shining. Listened to our podcast, so I finished that about her marathon. That was really great to listen to. But now we're going to see today. I've got my gym mat. I'm going to do a workout outside in the sun. Maybe I'll get a little tan. I don't know.
Hip distance apart. Inhale, sweep your arms up, interlace your fingers, squat, and exhale, press through your heels to come up. 4, 3, 2, and exhale, hug your right knee back in.
Come.
Extend, reach your arms by your ears. Exhale, so exhale, open. Inhale, close. So this is really tall. Let's finish with our hands in prayer and our eyes closed. And take one last deep inhale.
It's probably time for breakfast now. The recipe that I've been researching, there's this lady on Instagram. Her channel was called Foodie's Guide. I've tried so many of her recipes in the last couple of weeks, but the one that we're going to be doing today is the granola, which is the scrambled oats frying pan granola. We are going to mash a banana with a fork, cinnamon, salt, 50 grams of oats. Smells good. That's the consistency that I've got. So I'm just going to add it on. I'm just going to hope it doesn't burn. Woo! Gosh, we haven't got a lot of yogurt left. It needed to cook longer than I thought, but I did burn myself in the process. So I'm just going to pour that in. This is so fun. So the fruit going in are strawberries and blueberries. I don't know if you can melt peanut butter, but I'm not going to try. So if I just put a dollop of that on, dollop, sure. I've added all my toppings. So we've got yogurt, granola that we've just made, peanut butter, strawberries, blueberries, coconut flakes, almond flakes, chia seeds, and a bit of honey on top. My camera's probably going to die again, but I think I'm going to sit outside, eat this, read my book, which I'll tell you about in a second because I'm excited to talk about that, but I need to charge my camera a little bit and just have a nice coffee in the sun with my lovely breakfast. So I thought I'd just have a little break inside. It's all about balance, isn't it? Just having a DP and some salted peanuts. Just feel like I need a little something to nibble on. And it's not quite lunchtime yet. I think I'll cook lunch in about an hour. I just wanted to talk to you about why I'm feeling this good at the moment and what I've done to make that happen. I was recommended a book by the ladies at work, or an author called Beth Kempton, and she is a self-wellness coach and a Japanologist. That combination together is absolutely mind-blowing. So the first one I read was Ikigai, which I don't have because Jay's mum's taken it on her holiday, and it's all about finding your purpose. So you've got these 4 circles, and one is the things you love, the things you have to do, I can't think of it now, I haven't got it in front of me, and all of these things, all of these circles. And then the middle one, this little one here, is the Ikigai, that is your purpose. I've read that, got really inspired, didn't quite find my purpose yet, like I just wasn't there. And now I'm on Wabi Sabi. It's the most beautiful, beautiful book you'll ever see. And there's another one called Kokoro, which I haven't started yet, but I did buy them secondhand actually. It even inspired me to make my own bookmarks. So I made my own bookmarks as well, which was really fun. Really simple as well, so I can show you how I do those. Essentially, Wabi Sabi is a Japanese way of living. Wabi and Sabi mean different things, but together they mean Wabi Sabi, and unless you've read the book, you won't know exactly what I mean. Wabi is your finding enjoyment in everyday little things, let's just say, whatever that may be, it's different for everyone. And the Sabi is being at one with nature. I just feel like if you're a bit lost, you should really try it. I started with Ikigai, different author, now onto Wabi Sabi, which is Beth Kempton, and then I'm going to go on to Kokoro, which is also Beth Kempton. Now we're coming into spring and the sun's out, and doing Pilates or yoga outside, it's such a simple thing. I obviously haven't got this view in my own garden, so I can't do it every day, but The fact is that I had the opportunity to do it. I could have gone to the gym if I really wanted to and been inside, but why when I've got this on my doorstep? And it's just things like that, and just appreciating the beauty that's all around you. I couldn't even sleep last night because I was so excited to make my homemade granola and talk to you about my book and do yoga outside. That is what is exciting me, and it's such a nice feeling. I cannot explain. I've never been like this. I'm happy, but I'm just very up and down, and my downs are so down. I don't want to do anything, don't want to see anyone. I eat loads, I binge, and I just really let myself go. And the fact is that I'm still eating a lot of food, but this foodies guide, which I mentioned earlier, is the fact that I can still eat loads of food, but it's unprocessed. And that's the key thing that I'm going for here. Obviously, processed, but it's all about balance, isn't it? So yesterday I had overnight oats for breakfast. Lunch I had salmon and rice and quinoa in there. And then for dinner, we had prawn tacos we made in the air fryer. And then we had some Malteser bunnies for pudding, because you have to have enjoyment in life. But we normally eat a pack of chocolate and sweets every night, like the big bags of Maltesers. So that's what we're trying to stop doing. Afternoons at work, I'm having a banana and peanut butter on toast, which when I pack it seems like a lot of food, but once you actually have these 3 meals, instead of constant snacking and snaffling off something, it just feels this is really working for me. Obviously it's different for everyone. So that's that really. It's 12:30. I'll probably make lunch around 1:30 to leave at 2:15 to take him to the groomers. And then we've got a couple of viewings, but I think I'm just going to go and enjoy the sun a little bit more, just appreciating what's around me. Hi guys, so I've just been outside for a while and I thought it's probably time for a bit of lunch. So this meal is from the foodie guides on Instagram, and I have tried and tested it once and I love it. But what it consists of is 2 wraps, maybe more, maybe less, depends on the size, a couple of eggs, some cottage cheese, shredded chicken, which I've already got prepped, tomatoes, some spring onions, then I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on top, and some paprika for flavouring. You really want, not a lot of oil, but you want the whole pan to be covered in oil, just so that the base of the wrap doesn't burn. Move it around just so all that oil spreads, so it doesn't burn. And then create some nice edges. Crack the eggs. 1, 2. Okay, eggs are in. And then about, I think it was 100 grams of cottage cheese. So I'm using about 1/3 of this pot, and it looks gross, but trust me on this. Give that a stir. Some pepper, salt, shredded chicken, tomatoes and spring onions, but you can put on whatever you want. That's the beauty of this meal. I've seen the lady who I've been watching, she's been putting on tuna. I like chicken, so I'm going to go with chicken. Finish off with spring onions, just for a bit of green. Some cheese, to your liking. I like cheese, so again, I probably grated too much. Pop that on, let that cook through. Another reason why I like this meal so much is because I know I've charred the bottom, but you can pick it up, so you don't even need any cutlery. It's so convenient. Oh, those birds. I have made a few work calls this morning, but my phone camera wasn't charged when that was happening, and I had to get that done. It's 1:55, so once I finish this, I need to quickly get changed, drop the dog to the groomers, and then I will go and do my viewings, and then it'll be the evening. But I feel like we've had such a lovely day, don't you? I feel really happy, really happy. so I'm just grabbing some bits, some berries, and oh, Joe asked me to get something. Oh, some sweet treats for tonight. It's 4:45 and I'm really, really tired now. I need to drive and talk because I haven't got time to waste. Yeah, I'm crashing and burning now. Obviously, I was up at 5:45 because the dog was barking, because the sun was rising, which is a little bit earlier than what I normally wake up. I like my extra 15-20 minutes sometimes. I'm going to my 2 viewings in Liss with the same buyer. It's so warm, like I feel really uncomfortable. I haven't even showered today, but I thought I'd shower before dinner later. But honestly, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to crash when I get home. So I'm just setting expectations that when we get in, I'm going to cook dinner, have a shower, eat the Maltesers and Malwams, and then make my overnight oats for tomorrow, and then I'm out. And if you don't see that, that's because I'm out and I'm done. But I hope you enjoyed the video because I've had so much fun today, and I think that's the key, isn't it? Just enjoying these things. So we're both back home now. Ralphie's had his groom and he looks delicious. Here he is.
There he is, look.
We've just put the pizza in the oven. I think it's only 5:30. We're both shattered though, and we're about to have a pizza and then treat because I think we deserve it.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll make some overnight oats for our breakfast tomorrow.
Little
Pizza, salad, nice and easy.
Yeah, my slices look a bit small, don't they?
No, yours.
The poor working man who's been out all day working hard has got the smallest slices of pizza.
What time is it?
7:07.
7:07. We've had our pizza. We've had our Maltesers and our Malwams, but we're going to stop eating at 7:30 and then that's us done, and then we're tucking up for the night. So we're going to say goodbye now and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.